Hey everyone, this is Tammy from Tammy Colors 2. Today I'm here with Happy Kitty because Domino is sleeping. If you are here for the first time, this is part 7 of my coloring book collection for 2025. If you missed the other 6 parts and you want to catch up, then they are in my coloring book collection 2025 playlist. It will take me many more parts. It'll be over 20 parts to get all these in. But I am doing as many as I can at a time. So let's get started and see what we're doing today. Hey everyone, so today in part 7, we are doing Mandalas and Patterns, which is this shelf right here. As in part 1, we did my Simple Easy books. Part 2, we did all this stuff up here, which is smaller format stuff. Then we did 3, which was like spring and Valentine's and just some Jane Madey and some random stuff. 4 was Christmas and winter. 5 is unicorn, dragon, and dinosaur books. Part 6 is Hannah Carlzon, Maria Trolla, and some other books. And so part 7 is Mandalas and Patterns. So on with the showing of the books. All right, y'all. I have a ton of these kind of books. I have a ton of mandala and pattern books. So let's get started. I have them all stacked here, and we are going to start with a PDF I have, actually. I have Mandalas coloring book for adults by Alexandra Dannenemann, and these are beautiful mandalas. Like I said, I have them in PDF, so I did print them 4 to a page so I could see what they were. So I can kind of bring them up here so you can see them a little closer if you want to see. Like, there's 25 in this one. This is the only PDF mandala book I have, and I did print a couple of these full size, like 4 of them I printed full size so that I could do them. I've got part one. The way my printer prints out, well, she has this in 2 files. It comes in 2 separate files, and one has 13. So because I was printing them out 4 to a page, they came out uneven. So I'll just show all these to you. They're very, very cool. I really like them. So here's the full-size ones, just so you can get an idea. Obviously, the point of me having PDFs is so they don't take up space on my shelf. So I try not to print a lot of them all at once. But yeah, this just gives you an idea of what they look like full size. And I think you can, you can buy this book on Amazon. I don't remember if it's an 8.5 by 11 book or if it's a square book when you get it. So that is Mandala's Coloring Book for Adults by Alexandra Dannenemann. Then I have Creative Haven. So this is like, I have a Creative Haven shelf, and this is the only mandala book I have, so I put it on the mandalas shelf, you know, because it is mandalas. And this is by Marty Noble. When did this one come out? This one came out in 2013. This is an old one. You know, Creative Haven, Dover keeps them going. So these are really intricate mandalas. They're obviously love themed. Hearts are my thing, so of course, yeah. Not so much the little cherubs, but that's okay. They are beautiful. So that's Heart Mandalas by Marty Noble. All right, now I have my group of Alexandra Franzese mandala books. All right, and they're in no particular order. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And I only have one of the ones that she's redone, I believe. Just because I don't want to go back and rebuy them. I would like to, but... So this one's 2024 Valentine Mandalas. I thought that I did one in here, but I guess I was wrong. So these are cute Valentine mandalas. Those were squirrels I could see. Cherries. Gives you an idea. Her mandala books are so... Oh, I did do one in here. That's right. I did one in January. Oh, I forgot. And then I had a problem with my marker, but yeah. Or I started with a color and then I'm like, ooh, I don't like that color. But yeah. Hey, look, I did one. These are so much fun. Then I have Floral Mandalas by Alexandra Franzese, and these are a wholly different animal. They are gorgeous, gorgeous mandalas. This was one of the, oh, she came out with this one a while ago. And it is beautiful. I need to do some of these. I need to color in a lot of my books. This one came out in 2021, so that's what I was saying. This one's been around, and it's a thick one. It's got a lot of pages in it. So she still has that one available, as far as I know. I have Fall Mandalas by Alexandra Franzese. I got this one in 2022. So I know for sure that it has not been redone. Oh, at least I haven't been keeping track of the ones that she's redoing. I don't think I've colored. See, this is why I've got to come up with a plan to touch all of my books. Or get rid of them. I mean, yes, I can keep them. And some I will, whether I color in them or not. But, whew. This is Spooky Mandalas, and let's see, I got this one in 2023. See, that was a bonus. I can't remember. Did I do a picture in here? I thought maybe I have. Oh, I love the skeleton flowers. Oh, I love those. I love Halloween, so let's see. The eyeballs. Nope, I guess I didn't. Then I got Spring Mandalas. Let's see, when did I get this one? I got this one in 2024. So yeah, you can see it doesn't have the updated thick lines that she's been putting into all of them, but I like this one a lot. That's pretty. Hey, there's the froggies again. So it's the Spring Mandalas. Summer Mandalas. I got this one in 2023 also. Summer. That one's pretty. I love seeing her color. I was probably going to do one of these, and then I never did. So that's Summer Mandalas. And then I have Winter, which I think this is the updated one, because I just got this one in May of this year. So this has the darker line work, and it's been updated. Very, very cute. But it did come out in 2024. All right, next, are we prepared for the Kameliya Angelkova Mandala books? So I have a lot of them. Oh my goodness, how many do I have? All of these. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I do not have all of her mandala books, but apparently I have 15. So we will try to make not an avalanche happen. All right, so I have, here, I know how to fix this. I have to fix my stack. There we go. All right, so I have Christmas mandalas, which is the only one she has done that is the small square size. I do like this soft matte color. This one I got in 2020. I have had it for a while, and every time, oh, I did do this picture. This I'm really proud of. I love this picture. I mean, I could have done better with the bell, but I did this one. This is before I started dating my pictures. It came out in, did it come out the same year? 2018. But as far as I know, it's still available. I don't think she gets rid of any of her books. I can't remember. I mean, I buy them and I don't think about it again. But there's a, if you've never seen this one is a really cute one. It's hard to flip through though. It's got a little bit of everything in there. Ooh, I love this Christmas tree one. So that's Christmas Mandalas by Kameliya Angelkova. These are in no particular order. 50 Halloween mandalas. This one I have had for a long time. And I had a, look, it's even bleeding through my page. This, I have been tempted to get a new copy of this book just because of this yellowing, the orange yellowed through. I don't know. I think they were shuttle art markers. I think. But it's not where I really like what I did here. And I don't want to. I'm sad that it yellowed my page though. And I apparently got some stuff on here. I don't know. I have to decide whether I want to replace this one or just leave it, since I haven't colored that much in it. It's just disappointing, that's all. Very disappointing that that happened, but I, as far as I know, don't have any markers that yellow anymore. I've gotten rid of them all. So it's 50 Halloween mandalas. 50 Hearts to Color is a really pretty one. It's been out for a while. When did I get this one? 2022. But I think it, I don't know. This one I may have gotten when it came out. I know I did one in here because I did it with Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors. I love these heart mandalas. They are beautiful. Here it is. This one, I love the color scheme that I chose. Love the colors. I love this book. It came out in 2022, so that's 50 Hearts to Color. I have 50 Romantic Mandalas and Heart Designs by Kameliya Angelkova. This one's old. Let me see. 2020, so I got this one before I started my channel. And this one's funny because been working on a couple of these. Like, I used to go sit in my living room and I would work on them, and I would just do a fabulous job, and I have lost that ability. Like, I've started this one, so I need to finish that. This one I still need to finish. I keep working on it from time to time. I did finish that one a long time ago. And I finished this one. It's marker? Yeah, marker with pencil over top. I used to do the book plates in these. It was one of the things that I would do before anything else. 50 Autumn Mandalas, which came out in 2020. And these are beautiful too. This is one of my faves. I love her mandala books. The problem is I have so many. I want to color in them all. So there were a wide variety. I love this one that I did, and it's just marker with pencil shading. This one was gouache, I think. That one took me a while. I did this one and that one. I tend to do marker blending in these. I would start coloring all of these. I have so much fun in these. I just color everything. So there's 50 Autumn Mandalas, 50 Wintertime Mandalas. So, oh, I should look. 2019. But you know, if I'm gonna live to be 150, I've gotta have some stuff to color, right? Keep meaning to do this one. I did that one. I can't decide whether I want to put something sparkly in the center. I probably should. I did that. I did this. I'm in love with what I did with that, but I have a hard time replicating what I did sometimes. I have Sun and Moon Mandala coloring book, which I got in 2020, which was that when it came out? 2018. So this is all kinds of celestial mandalas. I had a plan for this. That plan is actually going to be a lot of glitter gel pens. And I have a lot of glitter gel pens. Actually, I've started a page. Yeah. I just never had time to get back to it. But yeah, and then sometimes I realize that I don't like my color scheme that I'm thinking of. So then I have 50 Summertime Mandalas, which I got in 2020. And it came out in 2019, so it wasn't that far. I colored this. I'm still working on that. I colored that. It's not my best background ever. It's a watercolor background, but I learned a lot. So I just start from the front and work my way backwards. This is a beautiful book too. Love these. So I've got to do a Kameliya Angelkova book every month or two. 50 Spiral Mandalas. This one I haven't had that long. I got this one in 2023. Because I thought maybe Kathy and I were going to do it as a project. But we didn't end up doing this one. Because we were doing mandala books as a yearly project. But I like the spirals, so I thought this one was a really pretty one. So that's 50 Spiral Mandalas. And I have 50 springtime mandalas, which I got in 2020. When did this one come out? 2019, so I haven't finished that one. Did finish that one. This one is still a work in progress. I'm gonna have to put some speckles on these eggs because of the stupid marker. But that's all I've done in here. But it's all very Eastery and springy, as you can see. Springtime mandalas. I have 50 snowflakes to color, which I got in 2020, and this one came out in 2019. And this one is supposed to be gold, silver, blues, and greens, which I kind of used peacock colors. I did this one last year. But these are beautiful snowflakes, very, you know, intricate designs. So that's 50 snowflakes to color. 50 classy mandalas to color. This one I got in 2023. I don't have any of the 100 mandala books, I don't think. No, I don't. I could get them. I mean, I love her mandalas. But I liked this style. And these are all really gorgeous. But I haven't done anything in here. 50 clover mandalas. Here's another project that I was going to do. How long have I had this one? Since 2021. And these are pretty. So those were green, going to be all greens and golds and different color schemes like that. I have an inordinate amount of gel pens. This one I really liked. I did. So I'm going to start on the next one. 50 clover mandalas. Flower mandalas. There's no number on this one. So does she say how many there are? I don't think I've 40. There's 40 in this one. This is an older one. It's 2018. I haven't had it that long. I guess I did one in here. I think I did. I think I got this one because it's easier. There we go. 2021 I did this. I did it for somebody's birthday. Catherine? Was it Catherine's Creations? Because it was all pink. And I loved it. I really like doing these. They're very cathartic. And then the last one, 50 mandalas color for Easter. This is the most recent because this one came out this year in 2025. So it's Easter eggs and stuff like that. And I'm behind on all my flip throughs, so I don't think I've done a flip through of this one. But super cool. 50 mandalas to color for Easter. That's all my Kameliya Angelkova mandala books. The other ones are all on a different shelf. Next, I have my Nicola Lehmann books. Now, if you haven't seen these, Nicola Lehmann does mandalas with beautiful borders. Now, she has, I'm not sure because it's been a while, and but she has collected her volumes. She does single volumes, which I have a couple of. I have 4 and 5. But she has 1, 2, and 3 into one volume, but you can buy them separately. I should go through and put tags where they are. But I did do this. My idea was that I was just gonna do one for every color cube palette. So this was color cube palette number 1. So I did all these colors, and then I was gonna do number 2 and just do one for every color cube palette. So I may still do that. I just haven't gotten back to it. But she does mandalas with beautiful borders. I figured that would be a good challenge for me, was to do them with just a color cube palette in order. And I think I have enough. I can't remember how many's in here. But aren't they gorgeous? Like hers. These mandalas. So I forget how many she has in every. I'm pretty sure she has a standard number in every book. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's like 40. I think she has 40 in every book. And then, so this was 120. I was collecting them to do the color. Alright, so next I have my Nicola Lehmann books, mandala books. If you've never seen these before, she does mandalas with beautiful borders. And I know that she has a volume 6 now. She does 1, 2, and 3 in one volume, or you can buy them separately. I bought the collection, and then I started collecting these, but she does have a 4, 5, and 6 collection now. There are 40 mandalas in each volume, so this one has 120 in it. My idea was that I was going to start at the beginning, and every color cube palette was going to have a mandala, and they were going to go in order. So that's what I was working on. If anybody wants to do that with me, let me know. But they're different, but all of these are just gorgeous. I just figured that would be a good challenge, and I wouldn't have to think about it. It would make some very interesting mandalas. Some have words, some don't. She doesn't have a lot of them with words. If you don't like that. But they are really, really pretty. This is a square book. So there's those. And then I do have 4 and 5. I need to get 6, because that would give me 240. You know, eventually, hopefully she'll do enough. So I think I need 500 total to do all of the color cube palettes. So, you know, she just needs to create enough mandalas. I don't remember when this one came out. Does she say? I don't think she says on here. I don't know if I'd ever get bored with that. But it would be a good challenge. This one's intricate. I wonder what kind of problems I would run into. Probably me, the person who wants to do all the colors, you know what I mean, would find it challenging. Next I have Design Originals Woodland Mandalas coloring book. I love this one. These mandalas are beautiful. They have colored images. As usual, the Design Originals, which I've shown them before, I have several in different sections of my bookshelf. They do some colored pictures, some advice. They talk about, you know, the different elements, show you, I mean, I love these books. Design Originals, and it's Victoria, oh, this one's Thania McCardle, but there's like 2, Thania has done a lot of them, and there's another one, Victoria Hugh, I think is her name. So they are the cutest mandalas. think I did a flip through of this one. I did a buddy color with JoJo's a Hannah on this one. I love the way it came out. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So yeah, I gotta get back into this book. I have Cat Mandalas coloring book because I had to. This is by, who's this one by? Coyote Press. It's an Amazon printed book. Okay, this one in 2021. So it's, yeah, all cats. All the time. Very cute. Very, very cute with cat mandalas. The little images over here kill me. So that is a really, really cute book. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's see. Mandala books and then pattern books. Floral Mandalas, Folk Art Style by Debbie Densham, who's a friend of the coloring book community. So she has several of these. This is premium paper. She puts a color palette down here for you. So these were really cute books. This is the only one that I have. But I really, really like this. So I did that one. I forget when this one came out, 2021. She's a I think she's a colorist who started coming out with her own books. Can't remember. I don't think at the time I ever did watch her YouTube channel. Alright, so next, I had to move a couple things. I've got Cute Mandalas, Floral Mandalas, and Monstre and the Mandala. So, got some little books. We've got Cute Mandalas by Sterling, Apsi Sumanasiri. This one came out a couple years ago, I think. 2021. Gosh, time flies. Holy crap. Can you spot the hidden object? Clue, coloring is one way of keeping busy. So it must be a bee. That's really cute. So there's probably a bee in here somewhere. I don't see it. So these are cute. There's a hidden object. There's probably a treasure chest in this one somewhere. Which I might make the hidden objects stand out. The paper in this one is just gorgeous. It's a really nice, smooth, thick paper. Very thick paper. But I think I did a flip through of this one on my channel when I got it. It's on the smaller size of books. It's square. This one I need to make sure I color. Oh, she does show you where they are. That's nice. So that is Cute Mandalas. I have Floral Mandalas by Sara Muzio, which came out in, I think it's a more recent book. 2024, White Star. This is really pretty. Intricate. I mean, not horribly intricate, but it's on the intricate side. But these were really gorgeous mandalas that, and the paper in her books is really nice. I think this was on sale on Amazon recently. That's Floral Mandalas by Sara Muzio. And I have a really cute one that I've had for a long time and I really need to get back into. I've had this one since 2020. This is The Monstre and the Mandala by Emilie Fluffy. And she has a whole series of these. There's a unicorn in the mandala. So they're little mandalas with little monsters. And it's so adorable, isn't it? I don't even know if you can get these anymore. But yeah, I did one. So these are really, really cute. All right, next I have a couple of books by C.L. Aldridge. She's an artist. She has a YouTube channel. But I haven't seen her do anything for a couple of years. During the pandemic, she was doing all kinds of videos. But back in the day, before I started my channel, this was the first mandala book I ever had. And Amazon printed, both of these books are. Extraordinary Coloring Books for Extraordinary People. So she has her mandalas are beautiful. They have a real floral element to them. And I had started from the beginning. I think it was when I first got my Kameliya art markers. I was working from the beginning. I've still never finished this one because I wasn't happy with it. At the time, I didn't have a lot of gel pens, so now I do. I really like that color scheme. I mean, I did these probably 6 years ago. And I just need to finish this book. But her mandalas are so beautiful. The best of C.L. Aldridge. She has a number of books. And then, of course, what caught my eye was dragons, flowers, and mandalas. Oh my. So these are more mandalas. And with dragons mixed in. It was kind of an interesting take. So there's like a dragon, and then you've got more mandalas and dragons, and just a whole bunch of her different art. So she's fun. And these are smaller versions that you can do. Smaller mandalas. And this book is just a lot of fun. These are bonuses from, does it say what they're from? She has Flowers and Dreams, the adult coloring book of flower inspirations, Flowers and Flyers, Flowers and Whimsy, Flowers of Fantasy, Flowers of Wonder, Fantasy Flower Garden, and Fabulous Flowers. So, yeah, she's definitely a floral person. I really, really like this one. I'm sad that I haven't done anything with it. Then I have these two, Tropical Island Mandalas by Nanna Rosengren and Forest Mandalas by Nanna Rosengren. I just got these a couple of months ago. They have really nice paper in them. They are super cute. Love, love, love these. Oops. And I did post a flip through. This is, I think this is, did I say it was a Design Originals book? Because it looks like one. Yeah, Design Originals, because they always do the same thing. I think I said that when I did the flip through too. They do color theory, and they show you some pages. The color books. So there is a flip through of this on my channel. And then Forest Mandalas. Same thing. They have beautiful colored pages for inspiration. And there is a full flip through of this one on my channel as well. Love that. I actually know how to do that background now. There was a time when I would wonder. So that's Forest Mandalas. And then this one I found by accident, just total accident. Fantastic Fruits, a Grimel Grove coloring book. Ralph Masiello. And it's really cheap. It has gorgeous paper, thick thick paper in it. It was like $5 on Amazon. And it's just fruits. I like how this one looks angry, even though it's not supposed to be a face. But yeah, and it's not real big, so it'd be a really nice project book to do and then complete, because it wouldn't take a lot to complete it. It's maybe got like 25 pictures in it. I didn't count, but it was really, really cool. I ordered it, yeah, 25 fruit species. So they're real fruits. But it was a really neat find. I really, really like that one. Next is my, oh gosh, I have quite a few. We're almost done. My Tabitha Barnett collection. Some of hers I have on PDF. And I have sort of printed them out. So let's look through those first. Those over there. I have Celestial Circles on PDF. And she does 2 versions with all of her books. She does the first half, she has duplicate images, but the first half is regular and the second half has a black background. But I don't print out the, at least I don't think, no, I don't print out the black backgrounds because I don't want to use that much ink. But this is Celestial Circles. So these are all Celestial Mandalas. And this one was done in 2017 is when this book came out. I think these are all the ones in this book, but I'm not sure. I printed them out and then I'm like, no, wait a minute. that negates the purpose of me buying them, you know, on PDF so they don't take up space. There's garden circles, which are really cute. Mushrooms and trees and all kinds of fun things. Tabitha Barnett has some really, really neat stuff. And she's been around for a while. She does a lot with autism. Big supporter of autism. I don't have very many pages of the sea circles printed out. That'll give you a taste of what they're like. This is when I got smart and decided to just print out a few. Those were cute. So those are the sea circles. I have To the Moon and Back, a celestial coloring book. So this is where you're going to see the second set of images has a black background. Like this. This one's from 2020. These are all Amazon printed. And then the front half, all is just normal paper. So that is To the Moon and Back, a celestial coloring book. I have Broken Circles 1 and 3. There is a 2. I just didn't like it as much, so I didn't get it. Broken Circles are really cool. It's kind of a series that she did. And if you've never seen it, they're circles, mandalas, and they have these breaks in the middle, and they look really cool when you color them. And in the back, she has black background ones. So you can do them both. Kind of gives you an idea of it. They just look so cool when they're colored. But Broken Circles is really neat. It's a very seasonal book, so it's got all the seasons and lots of different things in it. I did this one, but I've never finished it, and it's not that far from being finished. Then there's Broken Circles 3. I think 2 had a lot of, because I don't love coloring people, as I have said before, and there's a lot of people. But I think Broken Circles 2 is mostly all little angels. I can't remember. It's been a while. But I love her art. So that's Broken Circles 3. Then we have floating 3D mandalas, which these are kind of 3D. They have a 3D effect to them. So they are beautiful when they are colored. There are a lot of mandalas in this book. A lot. And I haven't colored in this one. This one, copyright was 2019. I got this one in 2021. But to make it up for it in Floating 3D Mandalas, Volume 2 is a completed book that I did as a project book with Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors. So we did so many of these mandalas a month, and we completed it in a year. And we would give each other challenges and things. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, this one here, I think. Is it that one? Oh yeah. See, these were the markers are yellowing. This is yellowing, so there's a yellow component to these, and it leaches out into the coloring book. And I have, I'm trying to prevent that by putting some paper in here, because that's just what it's going to do. There you can see how much it's leached out. I probably need to put some more in here. This one is leaching also. That's why I have these in here, because there's really not much you can do about it. You have to put things in between. And you can see how all of them are just leaching. Now this one was an accident, because that was me not putting a blotter sheet behind. And they're not all, I don't know how long it took me to figure out which markers were yellowing, but eventually I figured it out, and I no longer have those. But yeah, this one was stickers. I think I sent her some stickers in the mail, and it was use the stickers as an inspiration and put them on the page. And then this one's a really pretty one. We would give each other different palettes online, or different themes, or because we would do like 4 a month. Excuse me. Those are those gems from Dollar Tree that I stuck in here. Of course, the book gets really kind of crazy when you start sticking all this stuff in here. I still have I said summer inspiration stickers. This was a watermelon. It was like a summer sorbet. I love all the sparkly stuff I did. I mean, sometimes I was like, oh my gosh, I can't figure out what to do for this. But I really ended up liking that one. That was a starfish. Supposed to be like a starfish. This is all silver. See, I even printed out. This was a photo inspiration that she did. And sometimes I would print them out and use them. See here, this one's, one of these is yellowing, I think, or that was me not putting my, no, I think it's yellowing. Oh, I'm telling you, oof, that's bright. Wow, that one's bright. See, this one's yellowing. That's disappointing. That one came out really pretty. And it would be 1 month she would pick the inspirations, because we just kind of went in order. And then the next month I would pick what we did with stickeration. Use stickers. Yeah. So many different things. I've had this one completed for a couple years now. We decided to go to Chompy Fluff Monsters after that. So I don't know, I gotta go look and see what I can do about that yellowing. Here is Tangled Hearts, which is, I don't know if it's really, it is mandala-ish. Tabitha Barnett does a whole lot of mandalas. And hearts are my thing, so I had to have this one. And this one is, I keep meaning to start this book, but all pencils. This was my pride and joy. I love this page. I don't even remember what pencils I used. It would either be Black Widows. It's probably Black Widows. But it might be, gosh, I don't remember. But yeah, Tangled Hearts. And the last one of hers I have is Circles of Love, which are more heart mandalas. So I have lots and lots of heart mandalas. There's 2 versions, so I did this one at the same time that I was doing the one up front, so that I would get them both done at the same time. Ta-da! So that's Circles of Love. Homestretch. Last but not least, I have 5 left. 3 of them are Jade Summer. I have Intricate Flowers by Jade Summer. Oh, it just goes there. So this is a really, really pretty. I wish the paper was better. I did that one as a buddy color, I remember, with Penny. Her channel name is escaping me at the moment. I'm sure it'll come to me. So this one was really, really pretty. That's Intricate Flowers. I have Intricate Patterns by Jade Summer. I think I was working, oh, I did this one, 2023. Just kind of use it as a fun pattern book. So, different kinds of patterns. And then I have 100 Amazing Patterns by Jade Summer. All kinds of patterns. A lot of patterns. So that's 100 Amazing Patterns. Then the last 2 I have Kim Mansamer, A World of Stress Relieving Patterns, which I really like this book. It's not really patterns, in my opinion. It is, but it's not strictly a pattern book, but I really, really liked the images in here. I think I did a flip through when I first got it. These are really pretty images. It's Amazon printed. I think, I don't know, I haven't looked to see if it's still available. I did do this one. It was just going to be, keep it downstairs, do one, get them all done. That kind of never happened, but I really love the colors I used in this one. So, really, really like this one a lot. How long have I had that? I haven't had it all that long. I got it in 2023. And then Modern Damask Motifs by Karyn Lewis. She has a couple of different pattern books. This one is gorgeous. If you like intricate patterns. It's Amazon printed. Doodle Robot did some amazing things with this book. I am not quite ready to tackle. But it is Amazon printed, so you can get this book on Amazon. And that is all of my mandalas and pattern books. So next, oh gosh, what part are we doing next? Part 8 maybe? Yeah, I mean, this video is taking so long I forgot what part we were on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, part 8. And part 8 should be Halloween. Woohoo! That'll be exciting. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.